Hey there everybody, and welcome to Sasquatch Speaks. I am Sasquatch, otherwise known as Gavisas. Thank you all for coming by today. Hope you are getting informed today. This is the second one of these I've had to do. I don't really have to do them, but I just kind of choose to do them. They keep you all informed as to what's going on, why there wasn't a Xenoblade video yesterday or today, and all sorts of fun stuff like that there. Also, they're very quick and easy for me to do, so I don't mind doing them. Anyway, before I get into the main topics that we have today, I would like to address something very quickly, because whether or not whoever did it actually watches this video is suspect because of what they did. I don't really mind. Well, yeah, I do mind. Let's put it this way. Okay, let's get straight to the point. Somebody, I do not know who, found a way to like my videos without actually viewing them. And I know this because the particular video it happened on, there's no views at all, but there is a like. And there's a couple different ways I can think of where it could be possible, and whoever did it, I'm sure, whichever one of you did it, people subscribe to me and maybe not subscribe to me. If you did not subscribe to me, you did it. I don't really understand why you would, because you have no vested interest in whether my videos get better rankings or whatever on YouTube, however that whole system works. But I'm assuming it was a subscriber, and if it was a subscriber, I just don't want to do it anymore. I mean, I understand you're trying to help me out, you're trying to be a nice guy, whatever, girl, whoever you are. Do I have any girl subscribers? Don't know. Kind of doubt it. But yeah. I understand you probably had very good intentions, you just didn't have time to watch the video, whatever, just throw a quick like on it, it'll get absorbed in whatever sort of other views that video gets. But if it's something that has been happening more than once, which I suspect it might have, because people who just something once tend to do it over and over again, yeah, I appreciate the like, but I would much prefer to have the view and a dislike than just a random like with no views. It's complicated. I don't really know how to describe it, to explain it properly, but just how I feel on it. Like I said, I thank you for giving me the like, but I'd much rather just have the view. And if you don't want to view my videos, fine. I understand that people get busy. Of all people know, I have 83 some odd subscriptions. 84, 85, I don't even know how many subscriptions I have anymore. It's impossible for me to keep up with all of them. There's a lot of videos I have to skip over entirely, and from people who put out content much, much better than myself. But it just seems very disingenuous to me to throw a like, to like a video, or anything really, that you haven't even seen. It's like saying that a movie is like the best thing ever and you haven't ever seen it. It's like, it's very, I don't know, it just goes into one of those gray areas that I don't really feel comfortable dealing with. So if it was you, no harm, no foul. I don't mind that she did it. I don't mind she did it on probably a couple other videos. Just, if you watch this video, and please do, please don't do it anymore. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I understand you're trying to help, but it's just not something that I find very appealing to me. Anyway, people who are wandering into the main point, yes, there have been no new there has been new videos out, because there's one yesterday and there's one today, but they weren't Xenoblade videos, which is what they should have been, with the Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate video being just like an extra one added on. I actually had that one recorded like a week and a half ago, and not a week and a half, but about a week ago. And I was holding it in reserve because I kind of assumed I was not going to be able to get all my Xenoblade videos out this week, and I was right, which is why it's good that I had an extra one. It's been kind of interesting trying to work things out. My business has really started to pick up, and so I haven't had the time or the opportunity or access to a computer at all that I normally would have. I've had 3 or 4 long appointments this week. Lots of good stuff happening on that end, so hopefully I'll be able to get a new computer within about the next month or so, which would be incredibly good, because then I wouldn't really have any recording issues at all. I haven't even the place picked out, basically the computer that I want and everything, so I just need a couple of those big transactions to go through, and I'll have the extra money on the side to go ahead and move forward with that. Because this really is just kind of extra. It's not something I do full-time, just on the side from my regular business. I mean, I don't make any money from this. Even if I was monetized, I wouldn't probably make more than like $1 every 3 months at my current viewership. We won't talk about that. But yeah, there's no videos, no Xenoblade videos Thursday or Friday of this week. I am planning on getting them all back up and running next week, but I also have a lot of appointments scheduled for then, so it may or may not happen as I would like it to. So just be aware of that. Speaking of videos, though, I am going to be revising my Let's Not Play Monster Hunter videos. Rather than spread them out, heavy bowguns on Sunday, light bowguns on Saturday, or other way around. Heavy bowguns Saturday, light bowguns Saturday, Sunday, whatever. You know what it is. You've been following the channel. Rather than split them up like that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be combining them both into one video and then doing 2 monsters every week. I was doing a little bit of math in my head and on paper, and even at that rate, I probably will not get through the entire game by the time Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate comes out, which is really my big thing. I'm probably going to have to... Oh, man, that means I'm going to have to get a modded 3DS. Crap, I didn't even think about that. Oh, man. More things on in the future, but that's not really the point. Right now, for the Wii U, I'm going to be going through the rest of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. At least I'm going to try to. I'm just going to be doing kill quests on the weekends, and I'll probably record like capture quests or anything ancillary, maybe some multi-monster quests on the side. Or I might actually do those for regular. I don't know. We'll see how things work out. But yeah, doubling up on those so everyone can just move through it a little bit more quickly, and yeah, stuff like that. Also, just kind of interesting, I was looking at my analytics on YouTube, which is something that I do more frequently than I probably ought to. But I was looking at my analytics, and I saw that the last Sasquatch Speaks episode actually got more views than any of my regular content for like multiple days combined. And it was the most viewed video on my channel for like the last 3 weeks. I think the one that beat it out was the light bowgun Arzuros or something like that. So, is this a type of format that you guys like? Is this something that you'd like to see more of? I have a lot of varied topics and stuff that have come up in the last month or so that I thought to use for the podcast, but so could I've been doing a lot of talking about that for the Triple Car podcast. If you haven't seen it, links in the description down below. You should check it out. But we've been doing a lot of discussion on that, on how we want to alter it a little bit, change up the content over there, and a lot of the topics that I've been stockpiling wouldn't really work out so well with the new direction we're going to be taking it in. But there's things that I still find very interesting and would like to be able to talk about. So if these sort of videos are of interest to you, and this is something that you'd like to see more of, I could absolutely go and talk about more of those. Just looking for really feedback from you guys. If anyone wants more of these type of videos, they'll probably be longer form. That seems to be the only thing I'm good at anymore, just long form shows, and well, I think that's the only thing I was ever really good at, or marginally good at, or just not completely terrible at. However you choose to view that. But with that being the case, if it is something you'd like, I can start doing that. Add it into my content creation. I'm not sure how frequent I do those. Maybe once or twice a week, maybe more, depending on what the response is. If the response is good, heck, I could just turn this into a one-man show podcast sort of channel thing. I really have a lot of freedom right now because I don't have that many subscribers. I think I just crossed over 40 like 2 days ago. So, thank you, number 40. I don't actually recall who it was, though, so don't hate me already. You're just brand new. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I'm forgetful and terrible at names. But I think that ought to do. Like I said, feller who liked the video without viewing it, shame on you. Don't do that anymore. Sorry for not getting my regular schedule out. Just busy. Can't work everything around at the same time. Doubling up on Monster Hunter videos. So we'll move through the series a little bit more quickly. And if you'd like to see more Sasquatch Speaks episodes, just leave a comment down below. Tell me yay, tell me nay. I have a lot of opinions, and most of them I would rather not keep to myself. So, yeah. If you enjoy what you saw, leave a like rating down below. If not, leave a dislike rating. Tell me to stop talking so much, shut up, and go away. And I certainly will not do that. Haha. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Goodbye.